Good morning. For another 10 minutes. It is 11:50 in the morning. I already ate breakfast, already took my supplements, just kind of relaxing in the morning. Same as yesterday. I've been real slow in the mornings. I don't know. Maybe it's a 2025 thing. I'm not sure. I haven't been getting up and been super excited like I was before. So I think it's just I have so much time off right now. It's just kind of, I don't know, it gets old. I can only clean the house so many times, So big things today, legs and abs on the docket today. It's my leg and abs day 2. So a lot of the stuff is machine based, which is going to be awesome. It just feels better on the joints. I've been changing the workouts and stuff, kind of optimizing them for how I feel. So I'm trying to put a lot of new stuff in there, trying some new stuff, got some old favorites, right? So I'm gonna try some new stuff with the leg extension today. I wanna focus on getting my hips more extended, I guess, on the leg extension so I can have like a full, so my quad muscle can be fully extended instead of kind of tucked like a traditional leg extension machine. So I want to get those hips extended so I can have a full stretch in my quad. That would be awesome. So I'm gonna try something today for a couple sets. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to what I was doing before, just the regular machine, but we'll kind of see. I guess it's just kind of trial by fire, seeing what works for me, what doesn't. So but yeah, so super excited about that. It's my favorite leg day. We're gonna try that out. A lot of the stuff today for abs is pretty consistent. I like doing the crunch machine. The one that we have at the gym is really nice. Get like that nice full stretch. So I like doing those. And then probably some leg raises. I think the leg raises would be good. Like the captain's chair or whatever they call them. So do some of those, and then probably some side bends or something to hit the obliques. So we'll kind of see once we get in there, but I don't know. Who knows? It's kind of one of those things where we'll kind of see how tired I am after leg day. But goals for today, for my macro stuff, same as yesterday. We're just in maintenance, so intaking what I intake and outputting the same that I intake. So hoping for about 3,000 today. That's about what I've been on with like being off and not really going to work and stuff. So not really burning as many calories as I do while I'm working. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see what happens with that, I guess. It'll be. I think today is going to be a good workout. But once I get back into work and stuff, kind of adjusting my calories, I won't have like as much free time for walking the dog and doing cardio and stuff like that. So calories might adjust a little bit, which is all right. So talked about it yesterday. Just came out of a cut, 500 calorie deficit. Went from like I don't really know how much I weighed. It was about 205 to 215. I kind of fluctuated in there a little bit. I did an initial bulk, just trying to gain some muscle. And then I cut down I'm now at about 182. My goal was 185, went a little past that. So right now I'm just in maintenance, trying to get my weight back down to stabilize at 182, and then I'll hit a bulk again, probably in a month or two. So, but yeah, took all the supplements like I talked about. I'm kind of excited. I got a new pre-workout today. I just got done with the Bum Essential, which I really liked. It was 40 calories though, so but it was a full pre, which I really like. I really enjoyed that. I'm switching to Ghost now for the next 30 gym sessions. So Ghost Red Berry. It looked pretty good. Had about the same beta alanine but it's also 30 less calories. So I'm kind of pumped about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with 30 calories in my diet, but hopefully something awesome. So, but yeah, we're going to go get a good leg workout today. We'll kind of see. I've been watching a lot of hype up videos, a lot of bodybuilding videos, get me real excited to do leg day. So, but yeah, so I guess we'll say a prayer and then we will get to the gym. Take my hat off. Ooh. Still got, nope. Hat head instead of bed head. All right. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Thank you for just keeping us safe and just being able to enjoy the days that we have on this earth and just letting us live through your glory and be able to get one step closer to our goals every day. Thank you for just the things that we have and the blessings that we have in our life. Thank you for our families. Thank you for our friends. Thank you for our significant others. And just thank you for all of our blessings. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. Let's go get this leg day. I'm going to go stretch. Well, I'm going to walk the dog first. And then I'm going to go stretch. And then we'll probably cut to leg extensions first if the machine's open. But
I just love how bad the camera quality is on this camera. Yeah, so leg extensions. I love him and I hate him. So I did the uh, one of the ab pads, one of the ones that's curved. I did that behind my lower back. And it really gave me that full stretch that I was talking about in the intro. It was awesome, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. I also lowered the pad down, which made me. I put it like on my toes when I was doing them, so I felt like I had. I felt like I had more of a stretch there. The bad part is it got kind of weird towards the bottom, so the video doesn't really show it because I couldn't really set my phone up in the right spot, but it still killed my quads today. So take a look at it, and I'm probably gonna start moaning here shortly. So next, I did a seated leg curl. This honestly was me just trying it again. I don't like them. I I don't know if it's this machine. I just never feel it in my hamstrings when I do them. So um, I usually do the lying leg curl or even the standing one. If I do it correctly and like real slow, I'll start to feel the burn. But the lying leg curl, I get the most, and like a deadlift or an RDL, usually something like that, I'll put in there. Um, so I'll do like stuff like that instead. I just wanted to give it a shot today. Like I said, I'm kind of trying new stuff. So, but yeah. So you also see me have like one leg down and then do it like this. And then I started keeping the one extended. I kept hitting my leg when I would go down and it wasn't giving me like the full squeeze. So it just kind of threw me off. But I switched that to leaving my foot up. So that's why my foot's up when I'm doing them, just so I could get like that full range of motion. So pretty self-explanatory. So I am doing seated calf raise just on the leg press. I've done a lot of research about like the regular calf raise machine, and from everything that I've seen with it, it just doesn't seem like it's worth it, even if it works or doesn't work. There's debate if it does. So I like doing just tried and true. Go to the leg press, go to the Smith machine, just do calves there. Uh, I also feel more of a burn anyway, so as you can probably hear me now. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, I just stayed on the leg press and went to this form of leg press, I guess. I don't have a good hack squat machine. Um, I did some goblet squats later on the Smith machine, but we don't have a good hack squat machine here. We have the one that's kind of like this. So like if you go to failure or something, like you get smashed in between it. So I don't really like doing that. But I did these and it just absolutely fried my quads. Um, the whole time I felt it. The only thing I didn't like about it was that my heels kept coming um off of the press. So I felt like I kept moving my feet trying to find somewhere to, be able to set my feet up, but I don't know. It's whatever. I was looking at it like I was going crazy because I thought my feet were off or something and I just wasn't. I don't know. It felt like I just didn't have that. If I would have had like squat shoes on or something, it probably would have been a lot better, but I don't have a pair of those. So I just did it that way and it still burned, it still worked my quad. So I mean that's all I can really ask for. So I interject right here. I use straps. I talked about it in the last video. I recommend that people use straps. My forearms are not as strong as my hamstrings and my glutes and all the stuff, right? So, um, I recommend that you use straps, especially for like an RDL or a deadlift or whatever it is. It doesn't just have to be straps though; it could be Versa grips or whatever floats your boat. Honestly, I just like using straps. It makes me, I don't know, I just helps me get in the mindset when I'm like twisting them on and stuff. So, um, but yeah, so I recommend using straps. These are brutal. I really like these. The only thing is I get a little nervous about my lower back. That's why I keep the weight pretty low and do higher reps just for my own thing. I focus a lot on the eccentric, like I always talk about. Um, but yeah, the biggest thing is I want to have a stiff back and hinge at the waist as much as possible to try and keep everything else out of that. Last but not least, calf raises. Kind of end everything off before abs and everything else. Little baby calves are working down there. But yeah, it's same thing as the leg press one, just standing this time. Full extension, full stretch, and then little half reps at the bottom, going to failure, work the calves as hard as possible. So
I feel like I've been like getting those like I do this at the end for like the transition or whatever. And then I don't do this for the transition. Whatever. Alright. Yeah. I didn't say it earlier, but it's day 2. Yesterday was day 1. I haven't edited that video yet, so I'm gonna chop the sorry. My hundreds of editors that I have that are gonna make this content super good. Haven't edited that video yet. So we'll kind of see. We'll see how it turns out. It should be a good video. It's my first one, right? So kind of the direction I want to go with this is I kind of want to be as authentic as possible. I just came up with a name for the channel today. So, you know, I just want to, I guess, inspire people, kind of go through my stuff, and I don't know. It also keeps me on track, and hopefully it inspires some people to also go to the gym. And, you know, I feel like, being natural, which I don't know if you guys can tell. I know I'm huge, right? Just an absolute unit. But like being natural and, you know, kind of that journey of what it looks like, and, you know, the hard work and dedication that I put in every day that I hope other people can kind of feed off of too, right? If your New Year's resolution is to go to the gym, start watching content, like and subscribe. You can do that. Is it here? Over here? Maybe over here. I don't know. Wherever. Had a killer leg day today, which is awesome. That felt really good. Really happy with it. I definitely I couldn't do cardio. That's for sure. I walked out of there and was just not, my legs were crushed. So, yeah, definitely felt it today. My legs are still hurting. So these walks with Boba are gonna suck. Other things, I was talking about the pre-workout earlier. I got new protein. Usually what I like to do is, I kind of cycle all my pre-workout and protein. Not cycle as in like on and off cycle, but I just kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of just trying new stuff every month. So I don't want to turn into like a review channel, I guess. But I mean, I could do like a monthly just kind of review of pre-workout and protein, because I get new stuff every month. So I'm a fan of the Ghost pre-workout. I guess I could talk about that since I used it for the first time today. I felt really good in there. It felt pretty similar to the CBum one, for sure. I hate when I have to reach into the powder and grab the scooper. That's kind of what I was going to bring up with the Ghost stuff. With the Ghost stuff, I don't have to do that, which is really nice. I don't have to like find the scooper. So props to them for that. The flavor was really good. I like to mix my creatine in before my workout, so it makes it a little chalky. I don't think it's because of the pre-workout though. I think it was just mixing the creatine in there. So, but yeah, flavor was good. Pump felt awesome. Hopefully it looked good. I didn't really look at the video yet, so it felt good. Like when I looked in the mirror and stuff. There's a couple things I didn't record. Abs, I just didn't really feel like it. Yeah, I didn't want to set up the phone. I was pretty dead at that point. And then I did goblet squats. I didn't record those. I should have, because it was killer sets, and I've destroyed my quads, but I don't have like a tripod or anything, so I didn't really know where to set it up. I didn't want to like set it up on the ground. You guys were like looking right up the chute, you know, so I just felt like the camera angle wouldn't have worked out. So maybe I think I do goblet squat on the next like day too. Maybe I'll have one of my buddies come to the gym with me or something and record that for me, so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But yeah, workout was awesome today. I feel like I'm all over the place. I got gym brain right now. So what were we talking about? New Year's resolutions. Kind of talked about it yesterday too, but yeah, stick to them. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? I feel like I just watched this video today too, this Instagram reel. It was a guy talking about like, oh, you can sit on TikTok for 2 hours, but you can't go to the gym for an hour, you know, stuff like that. So people want to change their physical appearance and stuff, but they don't want to change their mindset, and I think that's the biggest killer for stuff like that. I've been going to the gym pretty constantly. I think consistently, since high school, but consistently is in like, I would go for like 2-3 months and then I would fall off, whether it was like attitude or body dysmorphia or not getting results or whatever it was, right? But one thing I learned was that my diet was still crap. Like I was eating Taco Bell and Chipotle every day, you know, like spending hundreds of dollars a month on BS food that's not macro efficient or helping me out, right? So I wasn't counting calories, wasn't doing any of that stuff, but my mindset was just like, well, I'm not doing enough. I don't have the body type. I don't have the genetics. I don't have the ability to be able to go out there and get a good physique or, you know, hit these weights or do whatever, right? So I would go through that cycle of like on and off. And then, I don't know, I kind of moved to a new place, got a new start, and just like past year and about 2 months, I just kind of really dedicated myself. I had to change my mindset though. I was definitely like in a low place before, and it was kind of really negative and really down on myself. And a lot of times you just got to change your mindset to be more of a, you know, I can do this. Why not me? A lot of people say the one day or day one, right? So changing your mindset into that and just going in there and doing what you have to do the research, look up some stuff, learn some stuff. Hopefully I could teach you some stuff, but I think that's the best part about going to the gym. And eventually, like when you start seeing results, it feels really good. So, but yeah, I'm a big perpetuant of going to the gym. I'm a big perpetuant of, you know, just getting in there and working hard. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go edit these videos. Hopefully I get one out today. Today's the 2nd, so day 2, right? Hopefully I get one out today for yesterday, and then this one should come out tomorrow. Tomorrow is push day, so chest, tris, and shoulders. And then we'll kind of talk about that tomorrow, like how I feel for push-pull legs. I kind of screwed myself on Christmas last week. I took a rest day, so I'm like resetting for work next week. So I take a rest day on Sunday instead of Thursday. So I'm kind of pushing through. My first rest day will be Sunday, so I'll come up with an idea for some content and stuff for that. But yeah, so yeah. Go out there, go get it. Day 2. Good luck with your New Year's resolutions. Let's hit your goals this year. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for push day. I guess the outro, I kind of said it earlier. I was like, I'll see you in the kitchen. I guess this is kind of what I'm gonna do now. So I talk in the kitchen talk. It's like Sam Solik's car talk, I guess. Whatever. But I will see you tomorrow in the kitchen after breakfast. So have a good day, be blessed, and go do something great today. Call your mom. How about that? All right, see ya.